This picture of the constant war among the quote savage unquote hunters, food gatherers, since Homo sapiens around 40,000 or 30,000 BC is a widely accepted cliché adopted by Lorenz without reference to the investigations which tend to show without reference to the investigation, tend to show that there is no evidence for it. Note, the question of the aggression among the food gatherers and hunters is discussed at length in chapter 8. Lorenz's assumption of 40,000 years of organized warfare is nothing but the old Hobbesian cliché of war, as the warfare is nothing but the innateness of human aggressiveness. The logic of Lorenz's assumption is that man is aggressive because he was aggressive. And he was aggressive because he is aggressive. Even if Lorenz were right in his thesis of continuous warfare in the late Paleolithic, his genetic reasoning is open to question. If a certain trait is to have a selective advantage, this must be based on the increased production of the fertile offspring of the carriers of the trait, but in view higher loss of the aggressive individuals in wars, it is doubtful whether selection could account for the maintenance of a high incidence of this trait. In fact, if one considers such a loss as negative selection, the gene frequency should diminish. Actually, the population density in that age was extremely low, and for many of the human tribes after the full emergence of Homo sapiens, there was little need to compress and fight each other for food or space. Lorenz had combined two elements in his theory. The first is that animals as well as men are innately endowed with aggression, serving the survival of the individual and the species.